Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 Career Mode. Here today on the channel we have Season 2, Episode 8 of my Real Madrid Career Mode series. Here today we're going to start things off with the semi-finals of the Champions League. We're also going to be wrapping up the LaLiga season. So this is the series finale for Season 2. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. Alrighty, so we've been drawn against Manchester City. Liverpool face Bayern in the other semi. Alright, we're going to be hosting them at the Santiago Bernabéu after knocking out Inter and Dortmund earlier on in the competition. Alright, let's get stuck into City. Pep Guardiola versus myself. Let's go, guys. Mendy works it into midfield. Mbappe to Valverde. After having an amazing Copa del Rey, Valverde, but Foden! Oh my god, scores against his former side just before the 37th minute. We've started off the scoring at home at the Bernabéu with a banger. And Phil Foden, unapologetically, celebrating against his former side. Mbappe, nice little bit of skill and trickery, slips through Phil Foden, who rifles it into the roof of the netting. Past Ederson. Oh, glorious scenes at the Bernabéu as Los Blancos and the Galácticos take the lead. Phil Foden, the former City lad, scores 2 in 11. I'd like that to be a little bit higher, to be honest, but he's picked up a clutch goal when we needed him to. 1-0, City down in the mud. Let's go. Second half now. Just trying to control the match and look for a second opportunity if we can. Erling Haaland finds Mbappe, sees the run of Valverde. Oh my god, what a save from Ederson there. Had to go full stretch. Valverde comes charging through. What a save by the citizens. And Mbappe now looks to bring it in with the corner kick. Nope, there's going to be some subs as he's picked up the football. As Rodri comes off and Bernardo Silva comes on. Pep still quite stoic. And fearless on the touchline, I guess. Mbappe whips it in. Terrible ball in the end. And Manchester City get build it up from the back with, of course, Ederson's fantastic distribution. Good interception there. How have we got that? Mbappe finds Erling Haaland with the chop. Mbappe! Oh, curls it in. And we're 2-0 up against Manchester City. Good, we need that because it just popped up there that we face Barcelona next week after this midweek comp. We're still, of course, trying to claim a top finish in La Liga. The title is gone. All our eggs are in the Champions League basket. But we are playing a lot better than we did against Inter. We nearly lost to Dortmund in the round 16. We dominated our Champions League group this year. We got a narrow win against Inter 1-0. But now we're running away with this one. 2-0. Pep Guardiola has, of course, overthought it. Changed up the tactics in the system too much. And Real Madrid are punishing them because of it. Let's go. Terrible ball in as Neymar looks to now counter-attack. I brought on my youngster here, Lucero. Neymar, Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Foden makes it 3-0. Oh my god, we have absolutely destroyed Manchester City in this fixture. 3-0. They ain't coming back from that. There is no way that Manchester City are going to score 3 goals at the Etihad. We've absolutely hammered them at home. Look, I was a little bit nervous going into this because the round of 16 and, of course, the quarters before this semi-fixture, we actually had the away match first, which I kind of prefer. Having the home match second, because you sort of have to take the initiative when you're at home. You've got to have your better performance over the 2 legs. And we've gone and done it, because it's not always an easy thing just to get up and going. I prefer to bowl first. in cricket rather than bat. Alright. 3-0 we're up. Just need to hold on to this match. We can't afford to concede. So we're looking for another, to be honest. No, that's it. Full-time whistle blows. Real Madrid win 3-0. And Pep Guardiola, you wouldn't imagine, is going to come back from this one. And the boys are celebrating because they know they have booked themselves a very good-looking ticket to that Champions League final for a second time this season. A second time in 2 seasons, rather. As Phil Foden scores a decent brace to put him in front. And obviously, we were crowned champions of the Copa del Rey in the last episode. Alright, let's get stuck into Barcelona. They currently sit in second. We've got our Clásico here. So we currently sit in third after 33 games played with 80 points. So we definitely want to try and get as many points as we can. We might be able to leapfrog Barcelona if we're lucky. But we'll just have to see how we go. Man, the league has been crazy this year. That just shows you FIFA's realism mod. Like, you can do everything right and sometimes still not play the best in the league. El Clásico is always a good one. I think we drew it earlier in the season. Yeah, away at the Camp Nou. As Mo looks to bring it into the box. Going to go with one of the set plays that we worked on the training ground. Mo drives it in to Marquinhos. It's an unlikely goal scorer from centre-back, and it's the Brazilian maestro, the number 6, Marquinhos. Celebrates with his international counterpart Neymar, and we're 1-0 up, thanks to Mo Salah using the training ground corner kick. Oh, that's a big header as well. Oh, Ter Stegen at full stretch. Couldn't get to it. And I think we've jumped over dashed there. Stones and Walker ball watching for Barca. Alright, looks like this match is going to end with the 1-0 victory. Whew, I'll take that. What a decent result for the Galácticos. And that's going to put us in a really good chance to maybe claim second. We've beaten Barcelona by a set play. Alright, so Liverpool have beaten Bayern on penalties, which is huge. Alright, so in the second match, we went to Manchester City. We ended up beating them 3-0. We absolutely smashed them. 6-0 on aggregate. Insane. We've gone and beaten Granada here. 1-0, thanks to Neymar. Let's see where we are in LaLiga. Okay, so after 35 games played, we set on 86 points. 2 behind Barca. Atlético Madrid have won the league. Look at that, 100 points. They have had an unreal season. 1 draw, 1 loss. I'm not even mad at that. Sevilla are in 4th, just behind us though. And Sociedad in 5th, 5 behind. So we've got the last calendar month, May. We've got Atlético Madrid, Osasuna and Vallecano. And then obviously Liverpool in the Champions League final. So I guess it kind of matters because we want to try and leapfrog Barcelona. But they're 2 points ahead of me. That's the only thing. So we really need to beat Atleti here. But yeah, looks like Diego Simeone and Atlético Madrid are this year's La Liga champions. That's FIFA's realism mod, man. It's super hard to be consistent over a full season in this mod, just because of how decent the AI is now. Normally in FIFA, it's about, you can win the league between 70, 80 points. In this realism mod, most teams can lose leagues if they even get 95 points, which is kind of insane. As Llorente looks to beat Felomendi. Away at the Wanda. Atletico look good, actually. As Duvan Zapata backheels it to Morata. We've conceded to our former player there. 1-0. Man, it's just kind of insane how well they've played this season, to be honest. To be fair, they have been purely, in the second half of the season now, focusing on La Liga. They got quite embarrassingly knocked out of the Champions League, Atleti. But that's the thing in Spain. It quite often, out of the top three between Barca, Real Madrid and Atleti, one is smashing and dominating La Liga, and then the other one's doing well in the Champions League. It's very hard to be competitive over the two comps, from what I found, as Alvaro Morata scores his 12th goal in 24 matches. The former Real Madrid man. Probably shouldn't have let him go. In hindsight, I guess. Thomas Lemar, that's terrible from Mo. He's going back to the bloody basic, if in doubt, kick it out nonsense. Because I quite often don't want to waste possession, if I'm being honest. As Thomas Lemar looks to whip it in. Go on, Toma. Diego saying. Duvan Zapata. Get it out. Oh my god. A decent header there by Atleti as they lead 1-0 up. One draw, one defeat. I kind of don't believe it. But that just shows you. Have you guys ever, like, think of every single La Liga career mode you've done in FIFA 22. Has Atleti ever broken 100 points? More than likely not. And that's because you're not using the realism mod, which I can't recommend enough. As Mo goes at the other end. Real Madrid looking to do something. Go on, Erling. Oh, Mbappe's answered. It's 1-1. Good. Look, we're not in the title race, of course, but bragging rights and claiming that second spot will be good. We do have an opportunity to qualify for the Champions League through the final if we can win it, but I do want to try and shore up our qualification in the league if we can. But the only problem is, it's Sevilla, who's currently in fourth. They are hot on our tails. So we definitely need points here against Atleti, along with those last two matches of the season. Diego wanting the team to lift. I don't blame them. I will be going through the stats at the end of today's video as well to wrap up the season as Mo. Well, here we go. Haven't played the best against Atleti in the lead. We did, of course, beat them in the Copa del Rey. Go on. Foden. Go on, Foden! Oh my god, how's he done that? Oh my god, we might beat Atleti. Get out of the way. Third or fourth official, whatever. Or linesman, actually. I think it was the linesman. Oh my god. How's he done that? Beaten 1-2 with a little bit of trickery. And then just spanked it. We might be able to deliver Atletico's second defeat of the season. We might be able to stop them going over 100 points. Oh my god, how have we done this? Just hold on out. I was a little bit down in the dumps, down in the doldrums. But we might actually be able to beat them here and claim max points. Come on, just hold on for a little bit longer. Oh, and we've won. We've beaten Atleti. That's awesome. Alright, after that match, we managed to beat Osasuna 2-0. And on the final day of the season, we smashed Rayo Vallecano 4-0. And that wraps up the La Liga race. Let's see where we finished. Okay, so after 38 games played on 95 points, we finished in third. Barca finished in second with 97, and Atleti won with 106. What a crazy title race. And Sevilla qualify for fourth with 92 points. Sevilla got 92 points and only just qualified for the Champions League. We, of course, won the European Florida Trophy. Lazio placed Leicester in the Europa League, and then West Ham faced Fiorentina. We've obviously got the Champions League. So we've won 2 trophies and then a friendly cup. So that's 3. And we have an opportunity here for the Champions League final against Liverpool, which is going to be easier said than done to topple off. João Felix with the assists, Griezmann with the goals, Mbappe drew with him, which is super interesting. Yeah, Atleti had scored a lot of goals. Isaac, Felix, Morata, and like Duvan Zapata. Who would have thought that? What a crazy amount of strikers they've got. That's probably why they did so well. But here we go, the final match of the season to end this career mode. It's make or break. Champions League final against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Let's go. Sunders Park. We go to Germany. Here we go. Make or break. This will decide our season. Real Madrid facing Liverpool. Man, Liverpool are always a terrifying team to play, particularly in Europe and in a final. Just because they've won so many, and they come back from crazy scorelines as Erling starts off the first attempt there at Alisson, and Kylian Mbappe with the set corner kick. We've got a pretty decent routine going. He whips it into Marquinhos! Oh! I don't believe it. That's two very decent corner kicks in today's episode. Marquinhos. If you put your money on him to score first, you probably would have won a lot. Marquinhos, the Brazilian Superman, rises to the top of the pack. Mo's got decent delivery, and Mbappe at the other end. Oh, how's he done that as well? We've started off the scoring here in the Champions League final. The Whites versing the Reds. Los Blancos leads against the Scousers. We're 1-0 up against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. And we're in a really good position. Klopp, furious. How good does his model look as well on the realism mod? I love the cap, I love the glasses, and I love beating Klopp. First goal in the Champions League as well. Neymar wins it back. Mbappe back to Neymar. Walker-Peters playing in the defence, which is interesting, as Valverde answers the call. Dude, if you guys have been watching all the episodes of this series, who's been your favourite player? Let me know in the comments. I gotta say Valverde. Like, I love Mbappe, I love Mbaps, I love Neymar, I love Erling. But, dude, Federico, man. Fucking fantastic. Oh, would you look at that? From Federico. Two 0 up against Liverpool. Looking for a third as Mbappe breaks away. And he's got it. A bit of a P-roller there. 3-0 in the Champions League final. Liverpool are kaput. You got to give it to the English teams, though. I think it was the quarters or the semis. There was Chelsea, Liverpool, United, and City. They were the four teams in the quarters. So all the English teams did quite well. And United knocked down Atletico as Kylian Mbappe storms away. And looks like he's going to win his second Champions League in 2 years. 3-0. What a tremendous final. Pretty crazy run in the Champions League as well. Pretty difficult group. Of course, with Moscow, Monaco. We topped our group. We managed to beat Dortmund in the quarters. Followed by Inter, Man City, and now Liverpool. And Real Madrid are now your 2023 Champions League winners. Whew, we've gone and done it. After a disappointing... Well, it was disappointing that we didn't win the Liga. That's the main thing. But I don't know if we didn't... Like, towards the end, we put up a pretty decent challenge. 95 points and lose was a pretty admirable performance, if I'm being honest. But unfortunately, on that note, we're going to be wrapping up Season 2 here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've had an absolute blast. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see Season 3? I'm very tempted to potentially go for my third Champions League in a row, just to match Zizou's record with my squad. But if not, we could end things here. We could potentially start a brand new career mode series. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As Courtois lifts the trophy, and the Real Madrid faithful celebrate. We have won our third trophy this season. 4 trophies, even though one was a friendly with the Jose Mourinho. 4 trophies. We won. We won a treble. And we won a quadruple. But, yeah, super happy with Courtois there, lifting the trophy. We will go through the stats, though, because I love reading the stats and just going over how well everyone's done this season. And potentially where we can improve the squad in the future. So, if I am to do another career series, okay, so off the top of my head, there's still a lot of Premier League sides we haven't done that have brand new signings. Also, my next career mode series, obviously this save was made back in October when the FIFA started, so we haven't had the winter update yet. So I will, for my next career mode series, have like Anthony Martial at Sevilla, Bruno Guimaraes at Newcastle, like Donny and Everton and stuff. So we'll do that updated transfer list. But we could do an Everton series, maybe West Ham, Aston Villa, maybe even Borussia Dortmund or Inter or AC Milan. Leave it on the comments. But Real Madrid snatched double, winning both the Copa de España, which is the Copa del Rey, and the Super Copa de España, and of course the Champions League. That's not the right picture. I guess it's glitched. We won the Champions League, not the Conference League. And look at this. West Ham win the Europa League while Leicester win... Oh, yeah, so the backgrounds are switched. Oh, Meow has won the cup there. Same with West Ham. That's pretty cool that those two clubs won European trophies. But here's the league. Griezmann obviously was the top goal scorer. Let's have a look at the squad hub and have a look at everyone. Here's the overall ratings for everyone. Mbappe 93, Haaland 92, Trent 90, Laporte 90, Neymar 90, Marquinhos at an 89, Valverde 88, Mo Salah 89. Militao's gone up in stats on loan. So there's the status and overall rating of the boys. And then we'll actually go through the goal scoring as well. Camavinga out on loan. Suarez, yeah, strange signing that. Had an amazing preseason, but yeah, just wasn't able to score in La Liga. So I was like, we've got him on a huge wage. I thought he'd be able to be a bit of an impact sub for me. You know what I mean? Like snatch a goal here and there, but he just wasn't that kind of signing, which is disappointing. Sometimes you can think you're doing the right thing. Like he was doing amazing, in that preseason tournament. It was kind of crazy. But unfortunately, he sort of petered off a bit. But here are my loanees out. But let's go through the stats. So, 60 games mostly everyone played. Courtois and Mendy probably had the average season. Mendy's gone up a bit, actually. Goals, Mbappe scored 37. Haaland with 23. Valverde with 16, followed by Foden with 13. Salah with only 13. That's not good, seeing Neymar scored 10 and 40. So maybe we have to move on Salah, or maybe he's just not that great. And then, of course, we've got the others there as well. So interesting, Valverde and Foden scored more than Neymar and Salah. The Salah stats are really interesting and quite illuminating. But Neymar joined in January, so I'm not being too harsh on him. Say Maximin hasn't played well, out on loan at Real Valladolid. I thought he'd be doing better there. But there's the team as we end Season 2 here. Let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions, of course. Would you like to see Season 3 or a brand new career mode series? Anyway, guys, take care. Actually, we'll go through the career stats. So, I've won 1 league title at Madrid over 2 years, 2 domestic cups, 2 continental. Our biggest win was against Granada, and our biggest defeat was against Atletico Madrid. And we're currently sitting on 99 wins as well, domestically. But anyway, thanks, guys. Take care. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. I've thoroughly enjoyed Season 2, and I can't wait to make more videos for you guys. So, I'm going to play the outro now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. I also want to say thank you to this month's patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tao, Lion B, Kyle P, Tom C, and White P. My name has been Simpsy. Much love from Australia. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.